Hey guys, what is up? Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to day 70 of our My Lead Gen Secret case study. Um, First of all, I'd like to start out by saying if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you'll be notified every time I release a new video. Also, make sure you leave comments and stuff if you've got any testimonials or you got questions or anything like that. If you don't publicly feel right um, putting a comment in public, you can email me at my email, which is down in the description. If you would like to be more private about your question or whatever, I totally understand. Some people don't feel comfortable reaching out publicly, so I've gone ahead and put my email down there just so that everyone is accommodated and. I try to help all my community members out. That's why I do these videos every day. And when you guys share the videos and stuff, you're helping me and us grow the YouTube channel. As I say every day, this YouTube channel is for us. It is about us. And I appreciate the love and stuff that I've gotten. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I thank you guys for all the support and stuff. Thank you. Another thing is, if you'd like to join My Lead Gen Secret, I'd like to have you as part of my team. The link is down in the description in the comments, as well as I've started recently putting a document that I think is worth everyone checking out. It's a document with the campaigns that you will offer inside of My Lead Gen Secret to do this same rotation that I'm doing. Do check back every single day, or not every single day, but every time we switch campaigns, because I will be trying other campaigns out. Right now, we're trying out Social Rep from Clickbank. We've had luck with the other two, systems that this gentleman offered. We did well with his social paid apps. We did well with right app reviews, and now we're on Social Rep, so we're going to give that a shot. But again, if you'd like to join My Lead Gen Secret, just make sure you check out the link down below in the description or the comments. I'd love to have you as part of my team. And I thank you guys in advance for the support. And I thank you guys for the support once again, for the channel. All right, so getting into today's My Lead Gen Secret, day 70. So first I'm going to start out, just give me one quick second here. So in case you don't know what My Lead Gen is, I'm just going to quickly go to the info page. I'm trying to get more in the habit of explaining what it is, just so that you guys understand, here's what it's about, here's, kind of what you can expect. And the reason for that is because, I want to make sure everyone has the most accurate information. This is why I'm doing videos. I want people to have the most accurate information, and I want everyone to succeed, especially this year at affiliate marketing and making an income online. I really do want to help people with that, and this is, how I'm doing it. I'm doing it through videos. I do want to help people succeed. I've even got a product coming out. I haven't been able to do anything else on it because I'm actually waiting for I've got a nice new microphone coming in, and it's going to help me do the videos and stuff for that, because I want people, I'm kind of sick and tired of using my laptop microphone. It's not the best, and I got to sit here and talk really loud. It sometimes doesn't pick me up, and I've done videos where I've I can hear myself, but it's you can barely hear me. So I think a microphone is going to help with that. I've got a really nice podcast mic coming in, and it's going to be really cool. But I'm waiting until that comes in before I continue working on the product that I'm going to release. It's to do with traffic. It's going to help people get more traffic to their offers and things like that. So I've got that coming out. But for now, I'm just teaching people how to make an income online, even with the My Lead Gen Secret case study. First of all, what my lead gen secret is you get autopilot US leads for you. You get 100, 200 new email leads every day on autopilot and mail them all daily. So you can mail them all daily within the system, which is what I show every day. And you get 100, 200 leads. I'm now making, with 2 accounts, I'm making 400 leads a day. So I get 400 leads a day, 200 on the first one, 200 on the second one. So I'm getting 400 fresh leads every single day on autopilot, and I mail them all daily, and that never stops. I'm going to say this time and time and time again. It does not stop. If you are sick and in bed, you still go and send your emails. Take that 5 minutes to send your emails, because I am telling you right now, you miss a day, that's a possible you're missing out on sales. That's a possible missing out on clicks. You're not driving any sales by not sending emails. Just last night, in fact, we lost our power for a little bit. I was still working. My wife wasn't home from work yet, so I was like, I'll just keep working. And I was sitting here and I'm sending my emails, and the power goes out. So it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm sitting here going, well, I really don't, I don't know what to do, except then I went, you know what? I can't just quit for the day, because I was going to just quit for the day because it was almost quitting time anyway. And I'm like, you know what? No. I went and I hotspotted my phone, and I still kept saying my emails. I kept setting up emails in a campaign that I'm doing right now on GetResponse. I was setting up all my emails, things like that. It does not stop. It doesn't matter if you're sick. It doesn't matter if the power's out. You find some way to if you have a laptop, go to a coffee shop if they have power. Go to a coffee shop, sit in there for a bit, use their Wi-Fi. Find some way to send your emails every day. If you're out in the car and you have, let's say you have a tablet, or you have, because a lot of these things you can access on a tablet or phone as well. So if you're out, I don't know, out on a car trip somewhere, you're out in the car and you're not the one driving, pull out your laptop, pull out your tablet, pull out your phone, whatever it is, hotspot it, whatever you need to do, and write your emails. I wouldn't, like, you can do this, like you can copy and paste these email swipes off of Clickbank and put them into the mailing system still. It's going to be a little bit harder, obviously, to do some of the stuff on a tablet or a phone. It's better if you have a laptop or a computer, but I personally take my laptop. If my wife and I are going on a long car trip, I usually take my laptop with me, and then while we're in the car together, I sit there and do work, and I just kind of do some work and do some little things that I need to do for my business, and that's kind of what I do to make sure that I'm staying on top of things and that I'm not stopping. Okay, and I cannot get that through. Like most of the people, I'm pretty sure they're watching right now that are my normal subscribers. I'm sure you guys get it, but anyone that's new watching this and you're not quite sure about how email marketing goes, or you're not sure how affiliate marketing goes, you do not stop. Okay, I cannot say it enough. Okay, do not stop. Rant over. It's not really a rant, but I just have to say that because some people are like, well, I'm not making sales, and I email once every 4 days or something. Like, well, that's why you're not making sales. You're not consistent enough. You got to email every day. If you want sales to start coming in like they do for me, you need to email every day. That's just plain and simple. You cannot miss a day. Anyway, so you mail them all daily, one-click submission. You earn generous commissions on 5 levels. Now, some people sit there and go, well, that's kind of a lie because you only earn $5 for selling my lead gen secret. And yes, you do only earn $5. If you have 2 accounts and you get a sale on your second account, you obviously earn $9. It goes up with your accounts being stacked. But what is generous about it is that it's residual income. Okay, it's $5 for one person, $10 for another. It adds up. And what people overlook, and a lot of people say, well, I'm not going to promote my lead gen, it's not, high enough commissions. I'm going to tell you guys something. If you're not promoting some of the lower end stuff, and you're not trying to make an income with that, then, and you're just going like all out on the high ticket stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to work for you. You want to have some income coming in on a residual income basis like this, where, yeah, you're getting $5, but that quickly adds up the more people you get. And the more people you get, the more money you get. Okay. And you might even end up, I saw one person that had a review a long time ago. I haven't seen the review lately, but they had a review and they said, I got one person on my lead gen, and then they just started going nuts and started like promoting it. And the person literally went completely nuts with it, to the point where the lady's now getting like $1,000+ a month because she literally promoted it that much. This other lady that went under her, just all of a sudden started like promoting. And you can have that happen too. Anyway, without taking much more time, so you get your own private email submitter, so your own private email autoresponder. You get with opted in leads every day. So basically, they are freshly opted in within the last 72 hours. So usually within the last 3 days is usually what the leads are. Of course, today, you won't get any leads from today's date, because today's date, obviously, it's today and it's being worked on still. You can mail your leads every 24 hours. Actually, it's every 23 hours. And so every time you email, let's say I email at 8 o'clock today, it's going to be good for 7 o'clock tomorrow, and then 6 o'clock the next day, and then 5 o'clock. So if you keep up with it, you can get your time down. I would suggest possibly emailing first thing in the morning, because I find that works for my list. You have to kind of play around though, find out when, it's good. Of course, you're going to hit perfect timing, but I find that morning is kind of the best time to get my emails out. You will hit perfect timing, so your all the emails won't send anyway, but if you hit perfect timing, it sends when the person opted in, when they were active, things like that. Anyway, so they do a little bit of math down here. They got 100 leads in 30 days equals 3,000 a month. Then they got 200. The stupid thing isn't working. 200 leads every 30 days is 6,000 leads per month. I'm now earning 12,000 leads every month. So that's pretty cool. So basically, I can have about 144,000 in a year, pretty much. So anyway, 12,000 leads per month. Of course, this isn't counting, some months where it's like 31 days, and this is going off of a 30-day basis. It's basically going off of, hey, 30 days, there's your 6,000 leads. This is not counting the months where, there's 31 days. That's not counting the months where there's 28 days. But pretty much that's what you're looking at. And then you can mail them all with one click from inside the members area every day. So yeah, that's what my lead gen is. We're going to quickly get to what I need to show you guys today. So we're going to quickly go to Clickbank. And you'll notice that something has changed. Anyway, I got $18 yesterday. I got another sale. It was from my lead gen, and it was, believe it or not, drum roll please. Anyway, I'm not going to do that too loud because my microphone is somewhere on the bottom of the laptop, and if I start drumming, it's going to sound horrible. Yeah, so I got another $18 yesterday. The $18 came in from Social Paid, yet again. Social Paid was the campaign that we did, I think, 2 months ago, something like that, maybe 2.5 months ago now. And I was kind of surprised that another sale came in from Social Paid, and that was months ago. Very, very surprised. Um, so this came in at about 11. I was already done the video, so it was about 11. I think it was 11:39 or something like that. I don't remember. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that now raises the. I believe I did the math last night, and we're at $472 now, and $492 profit. So that's amazing. We're in profit big time. We've got $18 extra more, like or you know what I'm trying to say. Like, we've got $18 more. You know what? We have been getting more and more each month. When we first started, it looked like it was going to be about 200 a month. And then last month we got 200 and I don't even remember now, like 250 more than what we had the month before. And now this month, it looks like we're going to have, because we're almost at $500 already, it looks like this month might go up again, considering that we have, we have basically every month, it's just been a steady incline. And this shows two things, or well, maybe three things. I don't know. It shows a few things. One, it shows that our list is growing and that the people are getting more used to us and we're making more sales. Two, my teachings are working, and my teachings, what I show you guys to do with, and even the last couple of days, I'm going to mention it again today, we had a testimonial come in last Friday from Matt. Matt is someone who I've been talking to every now and again on my videos. He's been leaving comments every now and again, and he only has a list of 5,800 people, and he managed, well, I mean, it's gone up now since Friday, obviously, but he has a list of 5,800 people, and he's been getting sales with my teachings, like doing he did mention that he liked the tip. This was a comment back a couple of weeks ago. Before this, he said something about he liked my idea with the whole psychology thing, and putting that in the email, like bolding and underlining the words that I bold and underline. He liked that, and he's been using the same teachings, and he's been getting sales at 5,800 people on his list. So it shows that my teachings work. It shows that things are working. And three, it shows that I'm getting the sales more and more because I'm now starting to, I'm building more know like trust. I'm doing things to build that trust with the people, and they're willing to pull out their credit cards now and say, here you go, because I'm building that trust on. So so sale, Social Paid, that was like I said, 2 months ago. It's kind of interesting to see sales still coming in from that, and I'm really amazed by that. We're going to go to the marketplace. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole details. I'm not going to show you the copying and pasting too much because I already did the email today. I sent it out just a few minutes before I started this video, but the reason being was because I was already late. I had a lot going on today. I had to take garbage out this morning because I forgot. And then, did I lose? Nope, there we go. I did lose my stuff there for a minute. Anyway, so I had to take garbage out this morning, and then I had to take garbage to the curb, and then I ended up, I phoned my wife while she was on her way to work, and I was like, I was telling her we were dealing with a problem. There was a problem that I had gotten a letter in the mail about something, and we were talking about water under the bridge. Anyway, so this is the email we're saying today. It's email number 2 of Social Rep. So we got subject line. the subject line, this is what we used. I also took the pre-header, and I'll show you what I did with all that. And then, of course, we only select from here down, if it'll work. So there we go. We got that, and then we just copy that. And then what we do is we take this, okay, and we go, first of all, always close out your marketplace, because you don't want that to, if it, you know how we do the favorite thing with the hearts, and we go and list all of our favorites. If you leave marketplace open, there's a glitch right now where if you don't go back to that tab for a bit, it'll do the whole thing where it reloads, and that tab will actually go and kick off all your hearts, and you're gonna have to go back over all the products that we've talked about, and that I said to do, like to send emails about. It's going to take those products, and it's going to reset them, and so you're not going to have the hearts on them anymore. So you're going to have to go back through and select your favorites. Anyway, so you Control C that one, and then you copy these, of course, and then we go back here. Don't have very much time left, so I got to do this quick. You mail by date. You select all. You send from your name at no reply at myleadgensecret.com. So for me, it was Scott Dubois, no reply at myleadgensecret.com. I go here, I load my subject line, of course, I load yesterday's email, sorry. But for me today, this is my email that I sent already. And then today's email, obviously, was building a live chat career, $30 an hour. Now you'll notice that's where the pre-header is. I could have really just left it out and not added it today. I just decided to throw it there because that way people, I was trying to add before that. I was trying to add for $30 an hour, but unfortunately, this is already at the max for a subject line. So you can add 4 and then $30 an hour. Unfortunately, this is a really big subject line. I don't like sending big subject lines, but $30 an hour, people are going to see that and go, what? And then they're going to want to click anyway. So then we leave our hey first name. Oh crap! Is there anything else that I forgot? Oh yes, and always add your first name fix, and then leave hey first name fix. And then when you go to put a new email in, you're going to take this like this. Okay, and actually, I'm going to quickly show you. I do have the email really quick. I'm just going to pull up my clipboard. The introduction. So there we go. So this is basically the one that I copied to put it over on my second account. So we'll just do this really quick. So then you go to Georgia. You go to size. You go to 18. There you go. Okay. And then you're going to come back up here, of course. And you're going to hit enter once. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And you are going to do that 4 times across. Okay? So actually, believe it or not, that actually works out about where it's going to show up. You don't put any spaces, though. You actually put this as, you just keep doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0, and you're not going to put any spaces. So you're just going to keep carrying it on until it gets about here, right? And your last 0 should end somewhere around here. If it doesn't, you've done something wrong. But you always just want to, so it should actually look like this. Okay, so it should be all like together. There should be no spaces, no nothing. It should look like that. Anyway, so then we're going to just backspace this. So when you go and take this out of your email, because you're not going to leave it for the email, you're just going to backspace it. Oops, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why. I selected that whole thing, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and then you're going to go back up to You're just going to backspace it until your icon ends up there. And I'm just going to read the email really quick to you, but here's what I did. With the introduction of direct messages, TikTok allows businesses to interact more personally with their customers. This was just more so for emphasis. Be part of an ever-expanding online job market and leverage the power of social media for businesses. These were both just more so for emphasis. This was letting them know that this is a really expanding job or online job market, and the power was just for emphasis. Most of these words today actually were for emphasis. There isn't a lot that I can really say I use for psychology because they were really kind of just, I couldn't really do much. Anyway, engage in growing demand in World Wide Web for an engaging work from home experience. Okay, so again, emphasis. Plus, businesses everywhere are growing their TikTok accounts, and these jobs are available in your country. So this was like a personal one. Obviously, I was talking to that person, and whoever's reading this, and then again, growing, just emphasis. Click here to apply. If you're eager to grow and evolve your skills with this chance, join the digital workforce and work 20 to 40 hours a week remotely with no experience necessary. So I'm letting them know that there's no experience necessary. They don't need anything other than just have a TikTok account, a reliable internet connection, and 20 plus hours to commit a week. You'll be provide answers to commonly asked questions and the business's guidelines to help you out, allowing you to customize your responses and honestly give customers the finest service. So up here, I did reliable internet connection. Obviously, that is a very important one because if you don't have reliable internet connection, obviously you can't get online and do this. I mention this every day. It's just personalizing it, and I bold and underline it because you want the person to know I'm talking to you, kind of thing. Finest service, that was just emphasis. And then, of course, hit this link to start your career as a live chat assistant. One thing I didn't show is to grab your link on this page. All you have to do is you select it, like so. I would just select it till about there, and then you're going to hit Shift and right arrow key, and you're going to be able to move this over, okay? And I usually like to go until you see the highlight. You'll see down below there on email 3, you'll see the highlight start. I go and back it off until I see the S get uncovered, and then I go and select it again. And then when I do copy that, I'll go here. I'll open up a new tab. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that right now, but I'll open up a new tab, and then I'll put something in. I'll actually go and put the link I had originally. So I'll put that in. There's my link for it. And then what I do is I go Civic Edge. Okay. Now, if you don't know your thing, like I said yesterday, go to your dashboard and Clickbank and grab it from there. You just have to go to the original one, though. You don't go to your affiliate page. You go to your dashboard, like your original dashboard when you first sign in. And then you just select that. Come back here to the mailing system. And then you select this one. You go to hyperlink, and then you just put it in there. You'll see that my link's already in there, Civic Edge, right? And I hit OK. I go down here, same thing. I select it. I go paperclip, and OK. Okay, my link was already there. So, and then this is my lead gen secret in my picture, so that when they click my picture, it takes them to my lead gen secret page. And then I've got my lead gen here as well. That's pretty much how I set the emails up today. And then you go down here. The one thing I forgot to mention yesterday, you hit perfect timing and send. And then you also copy this before you send it, though, or you can do it after. It doesn't matter. If you have 2 accounts, you just copy this whole thing, except it's going to, there we go. You just copy that and put it over on your second account. Anyway, guys, I hope this has helped you. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And make sure you check out the link in the description for my lead gen secret if you want to join my team. You guys have a great day, and cheers.